Bungoma is too cold.
It is.
You can feel it?
I can feel it.
I
It's very
suggest it's the weather for two.
cold. Rather, it's the weather for a cup of hot tea.
Not for two,
No.
it's for tea.
Yeah, it is.
Then I suggest it's the weather for something sweeter.
No, it's the weather for a sweater.
Not something sweeter?
No.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
Hello guys, today in the Chosen Media Group we have the gentleman and the lady who here who will be telling us more about Campus Love. Stay tuned. This is the Chosen Media Group. You can like, subscribe, and you can also share. Welcome. Today in the Chosen Media show we'll be having intellectuals here who will be delving much into Campus Love, and they are already in the studio. The studio is already full. They are here waiting to inform you more about Campus Love. How are you, my sister?
I'm fine, thank you.
How do you feel being in the Chosen Media show?
I feel very honored. Thank you so much for taking a step to invite me to your show. And yeah, I will do my best to win this discussion.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Ladies first, how about you, my brother?
Very fine, thank you, my brother.
How do you feel being in the Chosen Media studio?
It's a privilege, I can't deny, and I'm very ready to win this argument.
Wow, that's great. So, without wasting much of time, just inform the audience who are you and maybe the course you are pursuing in the university, and just try to explain who are you to the audience before we begin this argument. Ladies first once more.
Of course. So my name is Abigail Kasandi. I'm a second year student pursuing bachelor's degree in journalism and mass communication. I love learning languages. 안녕하세요.
That's Korea?
That's Korean. Basically that's it.
What about you, my brother?
My name's Lawrence Lukendo. I'm a first year student of journalism and mass communication. In contrary to my sister here, I like photography.
You like photography?
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. Without wasting much of time, let's delve into the matters at hand here. Maybe beginning with the now, my brother.
Yes. Yes, please.
How can you define love? You know, love is something complex, but I know you can be having a definition how you understand the love. And
Okay. For me, love is a complex mixture of emotion. I will basically define it as a complex mixture of emotions because it's something none of us understand. Yeah. So basically all we just do is just move with it.
So a complex mixture of emotions,
Yeah.
and what we normally do is just to move with it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. And how can you support him?
I support him, part of it, because it is an emotion. It's true. Love is an emotion. We feel it. And then we take actions according to the feelings we have. So, for example, if you're sad, you cry. Some of us cry. You know, we have different ways of venting. So yes, love is an emotion, and you act according to what you feel. So that's why when you love someone, you'll have the urge to hug them, to touch them, to be with them. Yeah, that's love to me.
That's awesome. And after finishing to define love, do you feel true love exists?
Yes, it does. It does. 100%. It does.
Okay. Let's not start arguing now, and maybe what's your take?
Love is a scam.
It's a scam?
Love is a scam.
Oh.
There's nothing true about love. Yeah. That's my take.
Love isn't a scam. True love exists, actually. I just think that sometimes we're fools and we tend to rush into things. So that's why we keep getting hurt, and then we say, love is a scam. It doesn't exist. It's not worth it. But if you find true love, it's the most beautiful thing in the world. Yeah.
Wow, Abi is trying to fight that true love exists. The only problem is that we do rush into implementing these issues.
Yeah, we do. That's why we get hurt very easily, and then we start saying that love is a scam.
Oh, that's good. And my brother, Lawrence, you said love is a total scam.
Yeah, it is.
Why you say so?
Okay, basically, what we all do is get associated with somebody, and once we feel comfortable, we think that's love. That's not love.
Mm-hmm.
Because once you get a conflict, a very small conflict, you start saying, oh, I feel hurt, or many issues will start coming up. Then now you start crying. It's never love. Yeah.
Oh,
But I think he's contradicting himself because he said love is an emotion.
Yeah.
It is an emotion,
Mhm.
and that emotion we tend to act on it, and then you'll want to be happy with that person. Actually, we will be happy with that person. You'll be comfortable with them. You have to be comfortable with them. If you really love that person, of course you can't stay with someone you're uncomfortable with. That's very toxic. Actually, shout out to all the toxic lovers out there, because love has to be something you're comfortable with. So if you get too comfortable, of course you'll forget yourself and you'll get hurt. But you need to understand that people make mistakes, and the mistake you made is rushing into things because maybe you saw that it's a trend, or maybe you saw that maybe I should try it. I think people should try to understand that love is an emotion that needs the right timing and the right person.
wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm receiving a tweet from Alex Imbiaha saying that I support Abigail. True love exists. Maybe,
Yes.
I guess the first part you won.
Thank you so much, Alex. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay, then we move to the next question. Now let's begin from here. Abby, do you believe in campus love?
I believe in campus love. Although it's an although, you know, there's a but.
That bad is not
There's a
what
but.
you want. Lawrence, do you believe in campus love?
Actually, I don't.
You don't.
I don't.
Let's come back to
That's
Abby.
very pessimistic.
Now give us the but. Now give us your but part.
My bad part is
Uh-huh.
it doesn't work for everyone. It works for some. Yeah, so it's like a percentage where we have like 20% work and then 80% doesn't. So that's why I'm telling people not to rush into things. Be comfortable, you know, at the time when you're ready, and then you meet that favorite person, your special person, then you can kick off. And rather than viewing love as a scam, as my brother here says, try to learn from it, you know, from your breakups or from something that happened. Try to learn, was it me that was the mistake? Did I do something, or was it on the other side? You know? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, the same question applies to you, my brother. Do you believe in campus love?
I don't believe in campus love.
Why?
Actually, I consider campus love as a game of cards.
Game of cards, you say?
It's a game of cards.
Mm-hmm.
When you play right, you win. And what you call love moves on. If you play the wrong cards, you lose. And you lose whoever you thought you loved.
I would like to differ. I beg to differ. It's an agree to disagree kind of mode. I understand. You're saying that it's a game of cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is true. At some you will win, at some you will lose. That is very true. But let's not compare love to life, because life is all about the winning and the losing, and also love is all about the winning and the losing. But the difference is, life, you move on. You know, you move on from the hurt, from the loss. But as for love, you'll always remember that person. I know if you've gone through a breakup, every time you see that person, it will just be like, you remember the emotion, you remember the feeling, you remember the moments. But as for life, it's like a memory. You just keep it. You know, like, yeah, there's a time I failed, so I'm just keeping it. And you don't feel like that sadness again. It's just something you remember. But as for love, when you see your ex, you will always want to smack them on the face. You will always want to smack them because you remember the emotion. Yeah.
Wow, that's a nice argument. And I'm also receiving a tweet from Bani Sandrangje. This is your question. She's asking, please, Steve, ask Lawrence whether he has ever fallen in love.
Yes.
Have you ever been in love before or currently?
Or currently.
As I said, it's a game of cards.
A game of cards.
Yeah.
So did you lose?
How would I lose? How would I lose? Let's say my current game is working. Yeah, I'll answer it as that. Yeah.
And your girlfriend is watching you say that love is a scam. Girl, I would run. He is very toxic. He is very toxic. Very.
So, Abigail, you said that you believe in campus love, you
I
believe
do.
in love,
I
you
do.
said that love exists.
It does.
What are some of the benefits of campus love? Or how will you benefit in campus love?
First of all, to put it out there, I'm actually dating. It's a third-year guy, and I love him so much. And I hope he's also watching.
Wow.
I won't mention him. You hoes are gonna steal him.
I guess he's the lucky man.
Love is a nice thing. Love is a nice thing, and the benefits of having someone you love and having someone to love you, it feels nice. First of all, I'ma just tell you, it feels so nice. It feels good. It feels good, and you know, there's something we call a love language. So, you know, basically for me, my love language is, you know, just the small moments we share together. Maybe we're watching a movie and I really like it. So far, you know, it's been like 6 months and I really like it. Yeah. Another thing is that you get to help each other in thinking. If you're stuck on making a decision, like the other person is there to support you, to tell you what they're thinking of the situation. Another thing is, love is a scam to some people, but to me, it's very real. It's very real. And I think the good thing about it is having someone to support you and to cheer you on and to tell you, I'm proud of you. That is something that's very important, especially because we're at school and we have a lot of stress, we have a lot of work, and you know, you need that motivation. So to me, my special person is like someone who motivates me to wake up every day, to make breakfast, and to just work on my studies. Yeah, that's what the benefits of love have done are to me.
Okay, I'm receiving another tweet from, who is it? Jaden Owio. She's saying that Abigail is supporting love because she has never been heartbroken.
It's true.
That's for you?
It's very true. It is true, Jaden. Actually, it's true. The person I'm currently dating, it's been 6 months, and yeah, we've been having misunderstandings, but I've never thought of a breakup. But you're really jinxing it. It's like you're praying for me to get a breakup. Don't do that. Don't jinx it. Yeah, I have never experienced a breakup.
Okay, that was your take. And I won't apply the same question to you because you are against campus love.
Very
Yeah,
much. Very pessimistic.
So, Lawrence,
Yes.
what are the consequences of dating in campus?
There are very many consequences.
The way he
For
said
instance,
it.
first of all, you're bound to get poor. Especially for men, you're bound to get poor. Mind you, you'll be feeding this lady. You'll be funding her pedicure, manicure, the hair, and whatever. And you'll be there all hungry. She won't be caring as long as you provide for her. It's like a business. You're investing into something. And once this boy has invested, he's expecting something in return. What is it he's expecting? The only ones who know. So, second of all, it's time consuming, by the way. Most of the time, either both of them or one of them, either the boy or the girl, they won't be concentrating in class. They'll all be thinking, oh, I have a girlfriend, oh, whatever. So instead of concentrating in class, you're wasting time thinking about this lady or this man. Third thing, I would say you're confusing yourself. You're mixing your goals. Mind you, you came to campus for one thing. You came for a degree or a master's or a PhD, whatever you came for. But once you focus on a relationship or this love, it's all gone. You can only focus on one thing, by the way. So once you focus on your relationship, on the love, the degree is gone, definitely.
Actually, let me differ something.
Okay.
Let me differ all the points. I want to differ all the points. So let's start on focus. yeah, you're gonna get your degree, you're gonna be the nerd, you're gonna study first class, I get it. And then you're gonna marry your degree, you're gonna be 30 years with no experience in relationships, and then you're going to be crying, love is a scam, and you're 30 years old. I guess everyone is getting what I'm saying. It's okay if you don't want to date in campus, don't do it. It's just like God is telling you not to, so don't. But for us who are actually dating, for us who are interested in, it's not a bad thing to try. It's actually nice. It is. And as for motivation and everything you've said, I think when you love someone, you will be motivated to wake up every day and try to be a better person. You will try to improve yourself, even if it's academically, if it's your lifestyle. If you're a very dirty person, you'll start actually cleaning up. You'll be like, oh my God, he's going to come. What's he going to say, And then also, the first point you said, you're in a manipulative relationship. You're manipulating each other. You're doing it for the money, yeah? You're doing it for, he's the one who's going to be doing my pedicure. Actually, as we talk, my man doesn't, okay, it's not like he doesn't take care of me, but I don't ask for money for such things. I only ask for money when it's an emergency, like, oh my God, what are we going to eat tonight,
Oh, wait, so you stay together?
When he's coming over, don't get me wrong, yeah, we live separately. Because of reasons.
But you said that, what are we going to eat tonight?
Yeah, like when it's an emergency, like he just said, like, I want to visit you today, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't have anything in the house. So I'm like, oh my God, can you just send me the money for something that we're going to cook? It's not like I'm trying to manipulate the money out of him. I am being sincere. You see, I am being sincere. But the relationships many of the guys are in, it's, I want hair for my salon, I want hair for my pedicure, I want hair for what? You're in a manipulative relationship, and I'm gonna tell you that. Actually, I'm gonna tell you to break up right now, because you're the one suffering. And then, like my brother here, you're coming here to tell us love is a scam. When you have a really different perspective of what love is. Yeah.
Whoa. Do you feel offended?
Why do I feel like I'm winning? I'm winning.
Actually, I feel like she was almost supporting me at some point. Actually, most of the relationships outside here are manipulative, as she said. Most of the ladies out here will always want something from their men. That's very true. I've got several friends. Right now, I will get a call. Hey man, I don't have anything for supper. Reason? She funded her girlfriend to get pedicure, manicure, anything. Or he's just buying things to please this lady. So most of the time, most guys lose money, especially with the help stuff and everything. With the increased amount of money, now there is more spending on women. And now most guys are almost sleeping hungry because of these same ladies. So that's why I will still say love in campus is a waste of time.
It's a waste of time.
Yeah, it's clearly a waste of time.
Actually, on time, I think if you love someone, you will manage your schedule. You will have a specific time you talk to them when you're not busy. You can't be too busy for someone you love. Like, as for me, I have a lot of things on my plate. I have a lot of things to do. But there's a specific time I have to talk to my personal person. There's just, it's out of the question.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So, going to another question, Lawrence.
Yes.
What's your take on the matters to do with faithfulness of campus love?
90% of the relationships outside here in campus are not based on faith.
So, wait. You approximate it as
90%.
90%.
90%.
So only the 10% are the faithful.
Yes. And there might be even fewer.
Then, do you know this concept of kugongewa?
Yes.
Unagongewa
Unagongeana.
na sio mayai. So people are gongeanaring.
Yes.
Na kugongea unanigongea.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead with it.
Yeah, as I said, 90% of the relationships in campus are not faithful. You will find or more possible. Or a guy with 10 ladies, and they are fixed in some sort of time. Today I will meet so and so, tomorrow I'll meet the other person. And most of the times, these ladies or these men don't know each other. It only comes to a point where something might happen. You will realize, wait, I'm not alone in this thing. There's somebody else here. And once that happens is when you now hear cases of people fighting because of lovers, love triangles, because of the lack
Love
of
triangles,
faithfulness.
love diagrams there, love, oh my God, love squares. I get it.
So Abi,
As for me, actually, I've never done sijai gongwa.
ujai gongwa, you've never been.
Sijai gongiana. And I hope my bae is not doing that out there. On matters faithfulness and trust, I think to be faithful, it takes a lot of trust. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of love to trust someone and to be faithful, to just stay there and say, I won't love someone else. I won't indulge myself into a relationship with someone else. And it's all about commitment. I know people meet me and they're like, commitment ni a marriage, commitment ni a relationship zote. Kama mko dating, kama ndo mnaanza, kama mko talking stage, yeah, kama mko sasa ndo mnaenda kuingia marriage, commitment really matters. That's why I actually mentioned that time management. You'll actually schedule yourself for the person you love. It's commitment. Unajicommit, unamweka kwa schedule yako. Unaona? So, kwa trust matters trust, I can actually say that hapo kwa 90%, hata kama you have exceeded, it's true. Many people do cheat. Many people do the cheating stuff. But as for me and my baby, we haven't done anything yet. Sijasikia. Yeah, I haven't heard. But I'm not trying to jinx it. Let me not jinx it. Let's not even think about it, because I know it's a very heartbreaking thing and it's very toxic. You know, to be a player, to have 10 guys, to have 10 ladies. It's very dangerous because anything can happen. What if both of them call you and they say, by the way, I'm around your place. I want to come and meet you. And you have someone else in your house. You see how dangerous that is? And then we start hearing people are beating each other up. It ends even in murder cases. I think it's very dangerous, and it's only for those who are, I don't know, smart. I don't know. If you know how to play that game, it's not like I'm advising you to, but if it's fun, try it. You know, try it. I don't
No, you see, you're supporting.
I'm
it's
not
a game of
supporting it.
cards.
I take that back. I take that back. I take that back. Don't try it. It's very dangerous. It was just a by the way.
So Abi,
Changnane. I'm just joking. It's a very dangerous
So,
game.
Abi-
I'm not advising anyone to try it. I'm not on his side. Don't try it. Cheating is bad. You're being unfaithful. Try to be committed. Yes.
so Abi, unless you withdraw your words, you
I have
will
withdrawn
make him
them.
win.
I have withdrawn them. I take them back.
And Abi, I heard somebody saying that male are naturally polygamous.
Let's look at the story of Adam and Eve. You know, I'm not that religious, but it's basic knowledge, right? Adam had Eve. You know, we didn't hear he married Samira or someone else. So it's not.
It's not.
If Adam would have had like 7 wives, bro, I could have agreed with that statement, but I want to disagree with that. That is an excuse that you're using to manipulate other girls, to flirt with other girls, when you actually already have someone that is in love with you, even though you're not reciprocating the feelings. So no, that's a very false statement.
No,
It's
okay.
very false.
Okay. I'm supposed to be neutral, so I don't expect an argument.
I'm not expecting anything.
So.
But I'm
you
sure he's
said-
supporting that. He's
Of
like,
course he'll support.
Of course.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, so you support male are naturally polygamous,
Very polygamous.
and
actually.
those, and the person continued saying that those will find they are in one on that marriage whereby you'll find this is the only father and this is the mother and no other wife there. the person said that it's either the man is that much religious or he has some financial issues. He's financially unstable. But those who have money and they're not believers, find them with a lot of vibes. So you said something about kugongewa.
Yeah.
Okay, let's begin with you. What are these consequences of kugongewa? Upate tu mtu amekugongea dem. What are the consequences? The consequences of unfaithfulness in the campus love.
Okay. My answer there would be one of the consequences would be mwenye amegongewa won't be the same after hearing or getting that news. Either he or she will be depressed or the person will be mad. So now, depending on the kind of reaction, or more possible, or a guy will tell ladies, or possibly more, and they are fixed in some sort of time. Today I will meet so and so, tomorrow I'll meet the other person. And most of the times, these ladies or these men don't know each other. It only comes to a point where something might happen. You will realize, wait, I'm not alone in this thing. There's somebody else here. And once that happens is when now hear cases of people fighting because of lovers, love triangles, because of the lack
Love
of
triangles,
faithfulness.
love diagrams there, love, oh my god, love squares. I get it.
So Abi,
As for me, actually, I've never done sijai gongwa.
ujai gongwa, you've never been.
Sijai gongiana. And I hope my bae is not doing that out there. On matters faithfulness and trust, I think to be faithful, it takes a lot of trust. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of love to trust someone and to be faithful, to just stay there and say, I won't love someone else. I won't indulge myself into a relationship with someone else. And it's all about commitment. I know people meet me and they're like, commitment ni a marriage, commitment ni a relationships zote. Kama mko dating, kama ndo mnaanza, kama mko talking stage, yeah, kama mko sasa ndo mnaenda kuingia marriage, commitment really matters. That's why I actually mentioned that time management. You'll actually schedule yourself for the person you love. It's commitment. Unajicommit, unamweka kwa schedule yako. Unaona? So, kwa trust matters, trust, I can actually say that hapo kwa 90%, hata kama you have exceeded, it's true. Many people do cheat, many people do the cheating stuff, but as for me and my baby, we haven't done anything yet. Sijasikia, yeah, I haven't heard. But I'm not trying to jinx it. Let me not jinx it. Let's not even think about it, because I know it's a very heartbreaking thing and it's very toxic. You know, to be a player, to have 10 guys, to have 10 ladies. It's very dangerous because anything can happen. What if both of them call you and they say, by the way, I'm around your place. I want to come and meet you. And you have someone else in your house. You see how dangerous that is? And then we start hearing people are beating each other up. It ends even in murder cases. I think it's very dangerous, and it's only for those who are, I don't know, smart. I don't know. If you know how to play that game, it's not like I'm advising you to, but if it's fun, try it. You know, try it. I don't
No, you see, you're supporting.
I'm not
It's a game of
supporting it.
cards.
I take that back. I take that back. I take that back. Don't try it. It's very dangerous. It was just a by the way.
So Abi,
Tangnane. I'm just joking. It's a very dangerous
So,
game.
Abi-
I'm not advising anyone to try it. I'm not on his side. Don't try it. Cheating is bad. You're being unfaithful. Try to be committed. Yes.
so Abi, unless you withdraw your words, you
I have
will
withdrawn
make him
them.
win.
I have withdrawn them. I take them back. I take them back.
And Abi, I heard somebody saying that men are naturally polygamous.
Let's look at the story of Adam and Eve. You know, I'm not that religious, but it's basic knowledge, right? Adam had Eve. You know, we didn't hear he married Samira or someone else. So it's not.
It's not.
If Adam would have had like 7 wives, bro, I could have agreed with that statement, but I want to disagree with that. That is an excuse that you're using to manipulate other girls, to flirt with other girls, when you actually already have someone that is in love with you, even though you're not reciprocating the feelings. So no, that's a very false statement.
No,
It's
okay.
very false.
Okay. I'm supposed to be neutral, so I don't expect an argument.
Yeah, I'm not expecting anything.
So.
But I'm sure he's
said-
supporting that. He's
Of course he'll support.
Of course.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, so you support male are naturally polygamous?
Not actually about the finances. It's about the loyalty, you know? It's about how loyal are you. But I mean, it's not tragic. It's actually devastating to know that people can think that way and they're in compass. I think it shows some type of immaturity. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm not even supporting that. What I'm going to say is polyamorous marriages are not acceptable, and it's not a behavior. It's just an excuse to cheat.